Hey, if you're new to drones and are thinking about buying a DJI Mini 4K drone, I've got an option for you that you might want to consider. I've got the DJI Mini 4K drone here, but there's another one that I've discovered as a bargain. It's the Wefone WF40. Now, I'm not getting any commercial consideration for this. It's just because I've flown them both, and I found that the Wefone customer service is really good too. So take a look at this comparison. The first thing you're going to notice is the price difference between comparably equipped devices. So we're looking at the DJI Mini 4K coming with 2 batteries and a carry case. On Amazon, that's for $289 versus the Wefone WF40 with the same equipment for $49. Now the price does range on Walmart from $49 up to $69, and they seem to switch it back and forth every couple weeks, so you just shop around and look for it. But basically we're looking at 80% of the drone for 20% of the price. Now if you look at the video, can you really tell a big difference between the two? This is the DJI Mini 4K and the Wefone drone. Turning to some of the specs, both of them are using your mobile device as the FPV screen, so there's no difference there. The battery life on the Mini 4K is longer at 30 minutes, but the battery can't be charged outside of the drone unless you buy an extra battery docking, which is I think about $100. The Wefone also includes 2 batteries with a 22-minute flying time, and those batteries can be recharged outside of the drone. So while one battery is in the drone flying, you can have the other one outside charging. Now, both of them are equipped with gimbals. The Mini 4K has a 3-axis gimbal. The Wefone has a 2-axis gimbal, which is extraordinary for any drone you'll find under $100. Camera quality, the Mini 4K is a much better camera, that's for sure, especially when it comes to video resolution. But the WF40 does have high resolution 30 frames per second video, which is, again, for a drone under $100 is extraordinary. When it comes to some of the automatic flight functions, the Wefone actually has Follow Me, which the Mini 4K does not. It also has some of the similar functions, waypoint, multi-point, orbit, and so on. Now, the Mini 4K does claim to have a 10-kilometer range, which I don't know anybody who flies them that far away. It's against regulations in the US to do so. You're supposed to keep the drone within visual sighting range. So how beneficial that function is, it's up to you. The Wefone does have a range of up to 1 kilometer. Both drones are GPS enabled, which means they both can do return to home on request, or if the battery goes low, or if there's a loss of signal, they will return back to the GPS point established at the beginning of the flight. Both of them require an app to operate the drone. I have had problems with the DJI Mini 4K's iOS app. The Android app seems to work fine for me. I have used both the Android and the iOS app with the Wefone WF40, and they both work well. Now let's compare those videos again, and you can see which one is which. Both drones are very steady despite having filmed this with some wind. This is up in the Puget Sound area of Washington State. And I would say the color is a bit truer with the Mini 4K, but the Wefone WF40 is quite good. Now, looking at these videos taken close to the ground, I did find that the DJI Mini 4K was more stable when it was just hovering. As you can see here, the WF40 was not quite so stable. The Mini 4K also has greater control feathering the panning when you're panning or moving the drone from left to right or rotating it. As you can see here, the Mini 4K is very smooth in moving left to right. The WF40, it seems that when you press on the control, it goes from 0 to moving very quickly. So there are pluses to the Mini 4K for sure. You're getting cinema quality video, better hovering stability. There's lots of accessories available online that aren't necessarily made by DJI that are available for the drone. And the controller is more sensitive to inputs for left, right, forward, back, up and down. There are minuses though, compared to the WF40. The battery charging has to be done in the drone. There's no follow me function. When I received my drone, it only had online and in-app instruction. The startup guide provided was inadequate. And then, after the US government pressure on DJI, their customer service in the USA is not easy to deal with. If we look at the pluses of the Wefone WF40, the battery can be charged outside of the drone. And frankly, the greatest plus is there's less anxiety about losing or damaging it because it's a lot cheaper, but it provides good quality. The other plus is that they have superlative customer service. I've dealt with them back and forth on a couple of things. They've been very responsive. So you're getting good video and, frankly, great photos. The minuses, okay, 22 minutes flight time versus 30 minutes flight time. I haven't found that I was flying for more than 22 minutes at a time, but if that's a big thing for you, okay, something to consider. When you start it up, you need to manually calibrate the gyroscope and the compass. It takes about a minute. The maximum flight speed, I would say, is about half that of the Mini 4Ks. But if you're doing video work, you don't want to be flying too fast anyway. And the GPS signal registration is slower than with the Mini 4K, about 1 minute versus 30 seconds. Now this is a bonus tip based on my experience. Gimbals are very delicate, and all brands of drone gimbals are fragile. So get a gimbal protector. And I found this $10 one on Amazon. It's easily modified to fit the WF40. The other bonus tip I'm going to give you is, as mentioned, drones are easily damaged in accidents. If this is your first drone, for sure you're going to have an accident with it. When you buy the Wefone WF40 on Walmart, they have an option you can click to buy insurance for it, accident protection. This covers the camera if it's damaged, the drone if it breaks, and it's cheap. So I would strongly urge you to consider getting that. I didn't get it for my first drone. I did buy it for subsequent drones. Finally, in conclusion then, if you're thinking of getting a DJI Mini 4K as your first drone, strongly consider the Wefone WF40. It's got 80% of the usable functionality for 20% of the price. The cheapest 4K drone with 2-axis gimbal on the market. It's got a good app, an instruction guide included, and really superlative customer service.